Good morning, Janet. What a beautiful day. Have you been outside or anything yet? I mean, I could just, it's way too early, but I mean, I could just tell it is cool and crisp and what a beautiful day. Hey, good morning, Sandy. How are you? Yeah, my foot is better because I got the cortisone shot and the he numbed it. So I have to wear the boot, and then if I'm not doing stuff, I have to keep it elevated and iced. And go back Wednesday. I am a lot better, but I notice it's hurting a little bit. So I think a lot of the swelling went down. Oh, Janet, what happened? Maybe you twisted it or something. Don't tell me we have the same foot doctor, because I'll just die. I know, I know. Yeah, I'm trying to rest. Hey, I got 19 people in here. Thank you, everyone. Ooh, yeah, you got to be careful. Oh, okay, I don't go to that one. Yeah, mine's in Johnston. So, mods, if you see something, permanently block something. Thank you very much. I am just now having coffee and trying to figure out what I can do to be productive without doing anything. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I've had insomnia like 2 nights in a row. I've been sleeping. I don't fall asleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning. Your foot is hot. Oh, yeah, I'm having hot coffee today. Absolutely hot coffee. Hey, that soup we had last night for dinner was so good. And I made Italian grilled cheese to go with it. I had Italian bread and mozzarella. So we had grilled cheese with it. It was just so good. I'm thinking now at 2:30 yesterday, I decided to have iced coffee, and I'm wondering if that's why I couldn't sleep last night because I only had 3 hours sleep from the night before. So something's up. I also deleted all the games from my phone so that I don't scroll and waste time. Oh, nice chicken noodle soup. I used to be able to do that, Sandy. Hey, Katie, how are you, honey? Welcome in. I didn't even, yeah, see, I don't even know that you texted. Sorry. It's beautiful out today. It's going to be like 60s, low 60s, I think. It was cold in the night. I froze, but that heat don't go on here until at least November 1st, so it is what it is. Okay, Katie. I will help you if I can. Oh, wow, that's going to be a busy day. You still have the AC running? Oh, my goodness. I should do a load of laundry. Oh, geez. Janet, they got heated socks. I used to buy all that stuff for my mother so she wouldn't get cold in the winter. Um, Check on Amazon. Yeah, because my mom had them and I think you charge them up a little bit. You charge them like you do a phone. And then when they're charged, you unplug it and everything, you put them on. I think that's how it went. My daughter got them for her. Hi, Bianca, how are you? Welcome in. What's everyone got planned for today? I know I have to do some things on the dehydrator, so um, I'm probably going to do that. And because that's easy, I can just sit and do it, get it ready. Eventually, I got to clean up that garden to get it all put to bed for the winter. Oh, okay. Oh, my daughter has one of those. It's cozy. It's cute. Good day. How are you? Welcome in. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope everything's okay. Oh, thank you. Hey, happy Thursday, Karen. Why did this week go by so fast? Oh, is it? Now, your job is secure for now. Is that correct? I'm sorry, but they wanted millions of dollars to fund health care for illegals. Sorry, you know what? Shut it down. Shut it down. It's not going to affect me at all. I don't go to national parks. The mail is mostly privatized. I mean, really. Yep. Let them shut it. Keep it shut down. Keep it shut down. And they no offense if anyone's affected by it, but most of these people make some darn good money. They are not being fired. They don't get paid until the government reopens. Then they get their back pay. And if you're working for the government and you're a responsible adult, You should have enough money aside to get you through the month, because these things don't last long. It's just a bargaining tool. It's a weapon they use, and it doesn't last very long. Exactly. So I don't feel bad. You know what? Here, this is what I think, right? Let them struggle if that's what they're gonna say. You know, it was like 5 years ago when everything had to come to a stop for a while. You had people with brand new SUVs and all this other fancy nails and all this other stuff in line in their brand new cars for food handouts because they didn't have enough money. Are you serious? Yeah, that's not fair at all. They get the vacation. It's just not fair. They should deduct it from our income taxes. I mean, even if you had, this is why people prep, and everybody thinks it's doomsday. Oh, we're waiting for the end of the world. No, everybody should prep to a point because you don't know what can happen. And there's always a trickle down effect. Every single time something happens, it affects, it's a ripple. So you don't know what's going to happen. Exactly. I know it's hard saving, but when you think of sometimes, I mean, some people just really can't save any money, okay? But you can put a little bit of food back, a little bit at a time, all year long. This the stuff lasts for years. You shouldn't be in a food bank or a food pantry if you were a little bit prepared, unless you're really, really, really coming on hard times, and a lot of people are right now, especially seniors, you know. Um, but I'm talking like able-bodied families. That's right. I know just who I'm helping out and who I'm not. So let them all start eating rice and beans like we do when we're broke. That's what I figure. I know it. There's nothing wrong. I mean, nobody in this country should be hungry. All right. But the thing is, there's so much waste of money. You had to do what you had to do. I used to run one with the veterans and worked with homeless veterans. I know. I mean, I'm not totally heartless here. It's just that we are blessed. We're very, very blessed. Most of us are. But each day there's more and more people who are struggling, and there's nothing wrong with asking for help. It's these big wheels who make this big money, and they got all these government benefits, and they're living in these mansions with their vacations and their, you know, jacuzzis and their built-in pools, and then they're crying because they're going to be out of work or not going to pay for a couple of weeks. Hey, you live and you learn. You didn't make it a lifestyle. That, I guess that's what I'm saying. Don't make it a lifestyle if you could possibly help it. Get the help if you need it. If not, I can ship you some. Oh my goodness. There's always going to be people that are crying poverty that shouldn't be. That's just the way it is. And to me, that's stealing. That's stealing. I mean, this is what I think. This is what I think only, okay? I think that if you're getting like food stamps or WIC or something like that, that directly gives you food, I think there should be a required course on budgeting the food, treating it like money, treating it like an investment, maybe with some cooking lessons thrown in there on how to stretch meals and how to put together nutritional meals that you feel full longer. I don't know. They shouldn't just be here's your food stamps. Now go do whatever you want with them. I don't think it should be like that because that's not teaching people in any kind of independence. So even if somebody has to rely on food stamps, let's just say forever, at least we know that person's going to be eating healthy. They're going to know how to put together simple meals, tasty meals. They're going to know how to stretch their meals, things like that. And I just think that's going to help them more. And their food stamps or whatever it is they're getting is going to go that much further and help them more. Exact. Well, yeah, they're trying that now, and everybody's having a fit. Nobody wants to work for it. And everybody has a phone now, right? They even have free phones. People can go on here to YouTube, watch some frugal videos, some cooking videos, some stocking up videos, some prepping videos, and they can learn how to do it. They don't want to. No, I mean, I'm not saying anything. This isn't about my channel. I'm just saying there are some fantastic channels out there that can show you step by step in great details how to build a pantry from nothing. People need to realize this. So I don't know what's going to happen with the government shutdown, and let's wrap it up and just say I don't care. If you don't have enough money to get you through a week or two, you have a problem. If you're working for the government and you don't have enough food for the month or enough money to pay your mortgage on your $1 million house, you have a problem. And it's not mine. See, Jim, you can do it, right? It's so easy to waste $5. We waste five. We don't even know where women could literally clean out the bottom of their pocketbook, right? Gather the change that you know you threw in there, gather it up, go to the Dollar Tree, buy a bag of beans and a bag of rice for $2.50. And if you did something like that every week, even if you only got one thing, you'd be okay. But everybody, they don't want to eat the beans and rice. They don't want to struggle. They want everything and they want it handed to them, including the government workers. And I mean the politicians. You know something? That poor people food is really tasty. Beans and rice is very nutritional. It's a fun meal. You can fix it up any way you want. Every ethnicity has their own version of it. I mean, come on. You can do anything with it. Look at those easy rice mixes I made, right? No, people would rather go somewhere and pay $2 for a little pouch that's going to make what, two servings? Don't forget now there's shrinkflation. And I made all those flavored rices in the jars for a fraction of the cost. And I know what's in it. That's right, and you'll always survive because that's what our parents did. Now, we were just brought up in a very good generation, and I'm so glad. Even the Cheerios are expensive. I'm talking, you want basic cereal, quick oats, and cream of wheat. You got your oatmeal, you got your cream of wheat. What can I say? It's more nutritional, there's less sugar, and it's a lot cheaper. But we'll survive. I'm perfectly fine with the illegals not getting health care. Yeah, I don't buy anything from Walmart. I'll tell you, I swear by Aldi. And then I go to one of the other stores if they're having a real good sale. If I think it's a good sale, it's not because they put it in an ad that says sale. If I think it's a good sale, that's when I stock up on, just meats and different things, mostly meat and dairy. But I get my milk from the milkman, so I'm all set. I know how to bake bread. Learn how to make a loaf of bread. Don't these women know how to cook? Like, does anybody know how to cook anymore? Exactly. Hey, we're gonna get through this, all of this, and I think I think things are. It just seems like in the last couple of days, it seems like things are starting to look up, and I don't know why I feel that way, but I think things are starting to look up. Yeah, or these YouTube videos, right? You get these people that make videos. They open. I saw this the other day. I almost died. They opened up a bag of Fritos, threw it in a pan. Fritos, okay, corn chips. Threw those in a bacon dish, and I don't know what else they threw on top. It was all opening packages. That is not cooking. I'm sorry. That's putting ingredients together to make nothing. Yeah, well, they need to bring it back in the schools. You know what? These girls and even the boys, they want the free lunches. The part of the free lunch ought to be let the kids learn how to cook, put them in the kitchens and teach them how. Let them actually put together the school lunches from scratch. Come up with a meal plan, a nutritional plan. Put it all together. That's the lunch you serve at the school that day. Let those kids get credit for it. You'll give them a sense of accomplishment and that they actually learned a life skill and let them get a credit. It ought to be mandatory. They can rotate it. One year the freshmen do lunch every year. The next another year the sophomore do it. Let that be part of the curriculum. What is wrong with this? Everything's just so controlled by the government that they got to source out the school lunches from all these other programs and get it trucks in every day. No, it probably shaped you. It shaped you into who you are. You appreciate things. Well, my rant is over, folks. I'm going to go finish my coffee and maybe put a load of laundry in with my boot on my foot. Oh, but it's been a good chat. I hope everyone has a good day. Oh, the pizzas. Yeah, it's always fun helping. You don't think these kids are so bad that they don't want to help and participate and feel good. They do. Maybe they don't get it at home. Maybe they do. Most of them don't. But everybody wants to feel like they're useful, that they can learn. And people, I don't care how old you are, everybody likes hands-on experience. Yeah, Jan, okay. You guys have a great day, all right? See? You benefited, right? Thank you. You too, guys. Have a good one, and I will catch you later.